a summer day with palm trees and sunny rays.
What's up, guys? It's Mel. Welcome back to my channel. I'm in beautiful Miami with the beach behind me. I might get wet during this flow. The waves are coming up, but it's all good. The sun is shining. Today, as you saw from the title, I'm doing a yoga flow for hamstrings, hamstring flexibility, or if you want to strengthen the hamstrings as well. So we'll be doing some standing stuff as well as just some deep stretches, and yeah, so let's get right into it. Closing your eyes, bringing your hands to your shins or in your lap, and let's just take a few moments to set the space. Setting the space can be, having dim lighting, being in a space where there's not too much noise, being outside to ground yourself in the grass or in the sand. But wherever you are, notice what's around us and whether there is sound or noise, or you might have someone talking or listening to TV in a different room. Let's just try to tune that out and just come to silence. Your mind can be powerful enough to be here, be now, and not let anything distract you. Let it be. Setting an intention, being kind to yourself during this flow, and thank you for joining me. So let's get started right away. Coming to down dog. So we're gonna move kind of quickly through this flow today. So hopefully you have the energy to just get right into it. So let's just begin to pedal the heels in our downward dog. Feeling any tightness in the back of your legs, noticing what might need some attention, and just breathe into those spaces. Send your legs love. I know we might have some tight hammies, tight hips. We're just going to be giving a lot of love to our lower half today. All right, open up the hips a little bit wider. Try to push your heels down as much as you can. I know it might be hard, that's why you came to this video. We're going to try our best to push it down and hips are to the sky. So we're going to take the left hand to the right ankle and look up past the right armpit. So this is getting mostly into this right hamstring, as well as getting a twist if you have any low back or sciatic pain. Okay, let's change sides. Planting the hand forward and changing sides. Nice. All right, hands are back to the front. Now watch, we're just gonna walk our hands to the back of the mat to meet your ankles. If you have to bend your knees a lot, that's fine. You're gonna inhale for a flat back, take your hands to your shins, and then fold. Let's do that 2 more times. Halfway lift. Exhale, holds. Last time, reach forward. Try to straighten your knees as much as you can. And forward, fold. Dropping your head down. Giving your hands to the ground. And then just sway side to side. Nice. Inhale, arms in the sky. Stand tall. Hands to heart center, Samasthiti. Inhale. Exhale, folds. All right, we're gonna look forward halfway. Walk your hands back out to downward facing dog and push the hips up to the sky. All right, inhale, right leg lifts, replace the left leg in the middle of the mat. Keeping your hips square to start, flex your toe to the ground. So this is where we're gonna feel our hamstrings. We're gonna feel the tightness if you have any, and that's okay. We're gonna breathe into this spot. If you have a slight bend in this bottom leg, we're ultimately trying to straighten both of them. So keeping the toe down to the ground, push, try to slowly squeeze the butt to lift the leg higher to the sky. Nice. Okay, slowly open up, keeping that straight leg, and then try to go a little bit deeper if you have some open hips like me. If not, it's totally fine. Just try to go up as high as you can. Keeping everything super straight. We're not bending the knee right now. Nice. Okay, we're gonna bend the knee now underneath the body to tap the left elbow, right? Keeping this, holding here, we're gonna extend this leg over to the top of the mat, right? For fallen star. So arms up to the sky, pushing the hips up to start. And then when you're ready, you're gonna drop your hips down to this wide straddle. And then we're gonna side bend over to the left, we're gonna fold over towards the left thigh. So we're not side bending, we're actually folding down, bringing both of the forearms down to the ground and fold. Having this connection just for a couple breaths. Just for a little slowdown in our flow. And then when you're ready, slowly come up, plant the right hand back down, coming back up where you came from, and then stepping this hand up. So we're back into three-legged down dog. Okay. Stepping the right foot forward inside of the hands to the best of your ability. Inhale for crescent warrior. So the back leg is trying to be as straight as possible. If it can't be, you can have a slight bend. We're reaching the arms up to the sky. Now watch, leap of faith. We're bringing our hands to our heart and we're jumping forward, not jumping, but slowly coming forward for airplane. Whew, I'm sinking. Okay. So squeezing your butt, pointing your toe or flexing it to the ground, keeping your hips square. First starting with your hands at your heart, or you can bring them behind you. Nice, we're just focusing on this right leg. Holding here for 3 more breaths. Breathe. Open up your toes in the standing leg. And then slowly coming up for one-legged Tadasana. Bringing your left knee up and keeping your hands to heart. Once you have a nice connection, you feel stable, reach your arms up to the sky. Nice. And watch. You can either keep it here, okay, or you can grab the peace fingers with your big toe and extend the leg long in front of you. So we're squeezing our leg is straight, standing leg. We're getting this stretch in our left leg. First holding in the front to begin for a few breaths. And if you'd like to try, open it up to the side like a door. You need to keep this hand on the hip or reach the arm out. This is getting into the hip as well, so make sure you squeeze, kind of like counterbalancing by pushing this right hip out slightly to the right. Okay, come back through center. Taking both hands with the foot, we're going to try to fold our face to the leg. Now this could be really hard if you are more beginner, and that's okay. You can do this and try to pull your knee, okay, and then we'll try to extend the leg a little bit. But if you have the connection, good job. Okay, folding here, nice. All right, last thing, replace the hand with the right hand, and we're opening up for dancing Shiva for a twist. Woo! This leg is on fire. Reach it back to airplane. We've been here before. Then we'll drop the hand down for a mini standing split to step back to chaturanga or skip it. I'm just gonna go right to down dog. I've done a lot of working out today, so I'm just focusing on getting those hamstrings right. All right, so take a couple breaths here, and then we'll change sides. So, here we go. Lifting the left leg up to the sky, keeping the hip square, pointing the toe to the ground. Okay, squeezing the butt, and try to keep lifting higher and higher. Nice. Couple more breaths. Oh, nice. And then slowly open up the hip and then go a little bit deeper, or as deep as you can go in this down dog. Nice. Okay, here is where we go underneath the body to tap the right elbow, squeeze and hold for a moment, and then here's where we open up for fallen star. You can reach the leg over all the way up here or just straight to the side, whatever feels good for you. I'm gonna go open more since I have that flexibility. Okay, now we're dropping down, wide straddle, And then again, we folded over to this side, so now we're gonna fold over to the right leg this time. So dropping down, both forearms. This is where we are taking a little break, so enjoy it. Nice. Okay, come back up exactly how you came in, planting the hand back, lifting your hips, and go to three-legged down dog. Okay, step it forward, low lunge, and then slowly reach your arms up for crescent. We're only here for a breath, so try to drop your back hip really low as much as you can. Breathe into those hips. And then here's where we take our hands to heart center, and we're gonna leap forward to airplane. So come on forward, lift the leg, and breathe. Stay here, or reach the arms behind or in front of you. Nice, squeezing the butt, hips are square. My hips were a little open. I'm gonna flex the foot for a second. Woo! I feel this so much. All right, slowly come on up. One-legged Tadasana. Find the connection. Find your balance. And here's where we grab the peace fingers with the big toe and extend the foot. Try your best to extend. You can have a bend in the knee or try to straighten it as much as you can. Holding here, find your breath. Open up the toes, connect the foot to the ground as much as you can. Squeeze your core, protect your back. And here's where we open up. So open up to the side like a door. Big stretch, big inner thigh, groin, hamstring, and hip stretch. Woo! Holding for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, coming back to center. Grabbing the foot, try to go for a fold. Having a slight bend. If you come out of it, just get right back in. Okay. Woo! Nice. Okay, I'm falling so much. It's so hard on the beach. Such a challenge. Okay, going for Dancing Shiva, last pose of the standing series. Woo! Try to look back to the hands. Amazing. Release. Coming back to airplane and a quick standing split. Good. All right, step the foot back, right to down dog, or take a vinyasa. So amazing. Take a couple breaths here, and you'll make your way to the top of the mat. So this time you can step or float, hop to the front of the mat. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, stand tall. Reach arms up to the sky. And exhale, hands to heart. Again. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward folds. We're going to do that one more time on each side. We're going to move a little bit swifter this time. So, plant the hands, shoot it back, vinyasa, or skip it. Okay, going for the right leg. Lift it up. Keeping the hips square again, just for a breath. Then opening it up. Reach underneath your body, tap the left tricep, and then open it up. Fallen star to wide straddle. Fold to reach your leg and make your way back. Step the foot forward, low lunge, crescent, and airplane. Woo. Beautiful. Stand it tall. One-legged Tadasana. And take the leg. Extend it out. Okay, we're going through it. Open it up. Come back through center. Take a quick fold. Find your balance. And dancing Shiva. Swing it back to standing split. Step it back. I'm gonna kind of hop back and we'll change sides. Left leg lifts. Reach it under. You know where we're going. Leap of faith. Moving nice and mindfully. Don't try to move too fast as we go through this. You can also pause the video and go through it as slow as we did the first time. Or if you want to get that energy burst, go with the speed that I'm going with. Okay, so watch. From here, we're going to bring this right leg forward. Okay, we're going to stand back up, coming to the hand to foot pose, right? Extend it out. We're going to go for a little pistol squat, going nice and slow, and coming all the way down. But instead of going back up, we're just going to lay back, extending the left leg out, and pulling this right leg to the sky. So we're nice and warmed up already. So it should be nice and easy, or easier than when we first started. Okay, we're trying to pull this leg to our face. You can face up to the leg, or try to bring the leg down to your face. Nice. You can take the hand to the foot or the thigh. Try to open up, out to the right, towards your armpit. All right. Bend the knee, crossing it over for a twist. Twisting over to the right. Feels so good. Nice. Okay, now watch. To change sides, we're actually going to bend both knees. Take the thighs, rock and roll a couple times to the top of the mat until you come all the way up to chair pose. Just for a little transition. Okay, whoops. And then stand it tall. Samasuchi. All right, inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Going back into that standing split on the left side, okay? This is how we're changing sides. Getting a nice stretch here. And then here's where we reach the foot forward, stand it tall. Woo! Getting the hamstrings good today. Okay, and then let's drop down to that pistol squat, half pistol squat, and then lay it back as we reach this right foot forward. Nice. Pulling this leg to your face. Flexing the foot. It feels good to straighten, but it's more deep into the hamstring flexibility when you flex it. Nice. All right, here's where we open it up to the side. However deep you can go. And we'll bend the knee to go for a final twist to the right. Gaze is to the left. Beautiful. Come back through center. Bring both knees into your chest. Time to chill a little bit more. Staying down onto the mat for the rest of this class. Let's open up the knees, grabbing the ankles in the center. Just holding this. It's like butterfly pose, but reclined. Nice. Okay, we'll extend open the right. And rebend it to extend open the left. Bring it back. Close the knees. Let's bring the feet up to the sky. We'll flex and point through the ankles. Nice. Let's plant the feet, taking a quick back bend. Don't want to forget that. And lift the hips up. Arms can be on the ground or underneath your back, interlaced. Okay, we're just taking one back bend, so we're gonna hold this for about 5 or so breaths. So holding it and pushing yourself as far as you can go. We're nice and warmed up. If you'd like to take a couple extensions with your legs, you can. Okay, just a couple more breaths. Squeeze in the core, squeeze in the butt, and release. All right, we're gonna bring ourselves up to shoulder stand. Okay. After our back bend, let's go the opposite way. Big forward fold. You can bring your feet right behind you or right to candlestick. Whatever you're most comfortable with. You can bend a knee. Make any shapes that you want. Be playful since we are so to the point with our hamstrings, the whole flow. And we can bring the legs behind us. One last deep forward fold, getting into the hamstrings still as well. Slowly roll down one vertebrae at a time. And then once you get down, right away, quick counterbalance, arch the back, fish pose. Keep the hands behind you. Nice. All right. Coming up into a seat. Ending with a seated meditation. Bring your hands back to your lap or your knees and close your eyes, reconnecting back to that intention that you set in the beginning and just how much better you feel after going through this flow. And the water's about to get me wet, so I think I'll end it here. I hope you guys loved this quick flow for hamstrings, and if you did, make sure to smash the like button, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in the next one. Mwah. Bye guys. Namaste.